crazy right here. This one. YouTube. We back at it again. We back with another one. Back to the back, man. Said it wasn't gonna be no another one. It's always another one. Another day, another down, another hoe gonna holler. Plain and simple, man. Now, I don't know what this is, but Family got us. Chicago female rapper killed 2 weeks after making a diss song, which is crazy. But like the video, please and thank you, cause we on the road to 500, and you know, when you see this, hopefully when you see this, you subbed up so we can get closer to that 500. Cause once we get closer to 500, we're getting to 1,000. And guess what's after 1,000? 10,000, and then we at 100,000. Can we get a plaque? And just let us get a little placky yacky.
Wins when the family feels.
Get on the sound.
Oh shit. Oh, so this was a part of them.
He always wanted this. Took his gun and got a
So this was a
fully
part of
drank this
them.
bitch spit. Came around flexing, so you
Oh,
know
this
what
was
can't took
previous.
his
Relationship with Lil 50 and all that, and for a while people thought he was from this hood originally. Like, for a while people even thought like he was from this hood, and then they like seen y'all wasn't messing with each other no more, I guess.
Cause my little homie Queso, so
That nigga said on 4 mil.
and then I got booked.
That's your favorite line on what?
I got booked. I don't like that. They really wasn't my homies. I was in jail. When Photo came around, he took their ass because they stole my hoodie. Ain't want to give it back. And I still on y'all there for my.
Damn, I don't think I know how it feels.
It's literally taking down their sign. Y'all
What
see
the
his head.
fuck?
Y'all see his ass. Y'all, Queso taking down his sign, right? Queso taking down his sign. Now he just clicked up cool with them. Like, pick a side. If you want to be cool with them or you want to kill them, G. Like, come on now, yo ass them.
What
Yo
the
ass
fuck is
not cool
going
with
on?
nobody.
That's some chicken
They
shit.
just took your pipe and
Chicken
you
be
back
doing
cool
that.
hanging with them.
Why is you running from home?
Tay too smooth chicken ass niggas.
Why you don't just throw it? Why you just shoot the 30? Why you don't shoot the 30?
You finna see. You never own it like that.
Damn.
All I do is you gonna kill you. Oh my dad gonna kill you.
My dad gonna knock your gun back.
I'm gonna kill you.
I definitely remember that.
It's crazy because in these stories they getting younger and younger, and they not just boys, they also girls. They not just men, they also women. And today we might be talking about the first female rapper that we discussed on this platform that lost her life due to the drill culture that she allegedly contributed to. And you know how Chicago give it up, fam. The moment somebody lost their life, a fake page will be discussing more details to present to the public that that side is allegedly responsible. If only these youngins knew. Man, it really take money to go to war. And the antics y'all doing to still be moving
You said
in a
what,
2-mile
chicken?
radius from your opposition, it's almost like you racing to your demise. Now, reality is this. Today we talk about a young girl who was gunned down less than 2 weeks after making a diss song.
Close that
She was
back
living
door,
that
don't
life
get snaked
according to
by
her
your
antics in her
homie.
music videos. So you gotta accept what come with that. Now on top of this, the young man that she dissed was a 15-year-old rapper from
Damn.
Chicago.
She
He
was
lost his
dissing
life
him?
when we covered a couple of months ago. I'll leave the link in the bio. But I guess she didn't learn because his alleged killer was gunned down less than 24 hours after he lost his life. And we can say all day we don't truly know why she lost her life. But making a diss song and posting it to social media
It's
just 2 weeks
tripping.
prior gives us a pretty good idea. So before we go over this story, talk about the details at hand, who this young woman is, pay our respects, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no ain't. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Find me Anthony Smith, 15 years old. He also went by the rap stage name Q50 with the Lil 50. At an early age, he gained millions of views with his best friend identified as Fully Chopped.
Fully chopped 2 times on the couch TV.
There's Q50, Willow 50 on the couch TV. You know that.
Go watch the.
You know, I fuck all the awesome.
Man, y'all young as hell, and according to what I see online, y'all living a street life, okay? I'm sure y'all know by now. 2 things that come with the street life, right? So with me being 33, I'm down there old enough to be y'all pops, so it's like I can't even not give y'all the speech while y'all here, you know? We interview a lot of young guys. We've had several guys that, you know, left us this year, you feel me? This was a rough year for us, you know? So I ain't nobody daddy, but my thing is, you know, y'all young, y'all talented, you feel me? Y'all really got the potential to do whatever y'all want to do. You can use the bull to draw them in, you know what I'm saying? But once you lock them in, you know you want to keep them there. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. You know, I don't want to, you know, overdo it, but I just want y'all to be safe.
Now they rep PGF, but a day after that interview, Q50, the Lil 50, had lost his life. He was on the 6600 block of South Chaplin Avenue. May he rest in peace. But a year prior, Q50 with the Lil 50 helped save his older brother's life by stopping him from bleeding out in a South Shore shoot, giving him time to get to the hospital. Apparently, his older brother was shot to the neck. He was 17 years old, identified as Antonio. Q50 with the Lil 50 would press his hands on his neck as he flagged down a motorist to help get him to the hospital. His brother Antonio was at the hospital for 3 weeks, but thank God he survived. Here's a picture of the two brothers alongside their sister in the middle, who's identified as Jada, who's now a rapper.
When niggas getting in with me, riding with fully here, bounce out and give you that fully if you mentioning 50. I'm not gonna back like I'm pulling them blickies. One call.
Now, a little over a year after Antonio was shot, on a Tuesday night in October in 2024 in the Woodlawn area, Q50 with the Lil 50 found himself on the other end. It was him who was laying on the ground with the gunshot wound as time slipped away.
Wednesday morning, a teenage boy was shot and killed on the South Side Street last night.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli joins us live from police headquarters with the details. Courtney.
Yeah, good morning to you both. A 15-year-old boy whose identity has still not been released as of this morning was gunned down in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood last night. It's the latest crime in this area that has residents feeling on edge and saddened by another loss of life.
Yes, there was a lot of shots. It was so scary because it was so close.
The sounds of gunfire piercing through this neighborhood around 8:30 Tuesday night. Chicago police responding to the 6600 block of South Champlain where they found the victim.
It's sad. It's so sad because he was so young, you know, and it's like this generation is not able to live because it's like they're getting taken so fast.
We should never get used to it. Life expectancy in teens doesn't go well in the same sentence.
According to CPD, the boy was standing in an alleyway when he was shot multiple times in the abdomen and legs. He was rushed to Comer Children's, but did not survive. Pastor Donovan Price responded to the scene to offer help.
Seems to be an aspiring rapper. Another young person killed.
Investigators could be seen laying evidence markers near spent shell casings and personal belongings left behind. Price says the scene was emotional and paints a picture of the trauma that will face not only his family, but the greater community.
Well, we have to speak life into our young people and hope and the people who do things like this, that they need to know that there's another way.
Resident Caroline Bridges says it's been more frequent where the neighborhood is being plagued by gunfire. As a parent with several young children, she says she fears not only for those involved, but potential innocent victims caught in the crossfires.
It'd be like around 2 o'clock. It'd be real late at night, and it'd just be so many shots. Like, you don't know where they're coming from. It's just so many, and you just, wondering if everybody outside is okay.
Just last month, a 56-year-old man was inside his home in the 6600 block of South St. Lawrence when someone fired shots from the sidewalk. He was with his family, including grandchildren, when his life was brutally taken.
It's very scary.
Price says in either crime, it's important to speak up if you know anything.
If you know something, say something. If you can help, and if you're one of the perpetrators of this and you need someone to hold your hand and walk with you, then I'm willing to.
Yeah, she was dissing dude. That's why.
Now, the motive for this shooting has not yet been released as of this morning, and investigators are still looking for the person or persons responsible. As Area 1 detectives are investigating, they ask anybody with information to give them a call or submit a tip online.
Now, 7 months later, a young girl named Akeisha, who went by the rap stage name AK The G, had dropped a diss song that got 15,000 views in 2 weeks. It was titled Long Live the Tweaker, alongside OT and Baby Drake. It seemed they had Q50 with the Lil 50 all in the music video, next to Pax of Mary Jane.
What the
saying he's
fuck?
hot. They also mentioned his name in the song, saying
What
how
the
he spanked him.
fuck?
Check it out.
I ain't getting no pass. How the fuck PGF this like 50 ain't get left? That boy got left on his ass. High speed with the Jakes, you know they ain't catching his jack.
Just 2 weeks
What
later,
the
May 15,
fuck?
2025, Chicago Police Department said a woman was shot and killed in a car in Chicago's Northside Lawndale neighborhood.
She was
Thursday
tripping.
afternoon. It was around 2:34 p.m.
She
the
was
woman
fucking
was sitting in
tripping.
the car in the 1600
y'all
block
be
of South
tripping.
Ridgeway Avenue. When 3 people came up, one of them took a gun out and shot the woman, according to authorities. According to CPD, the woman was shot in the head and torso.
God
was taken to
damn.
Mount Sinai Hospital, where she was pronounced deceased. That female victim was later identified as Akeisha. May she rest in peace. Love and condolences to her
15.
family. On the scene, you can see her white vehicle crash into a tree. People surrounded it, and one person took a picture and managed to leak it online.
Welcome back. CBS Skywatch over breaking news. Reports of a shooting near an elementary school. Let's get right to Chris Habermill. Chris?
Well, good afternoon, Joe. Not a good afternoon here in North Lawndale. Detectives are on the scene combing over a vehicle that's crashed into a tree in the northeast corner of 18th and South Ridgeway Avenue.
You be down there.
Blocks east of the
you all on there on MLK.
Here. Now, this apparently did not involve the school. Any students? We're not hearing anything like that, but an area is cordoned off the 1800 block of South Ridgeway. So we don't know if the vehicle crash occurred as a result of the shooting or something happened immediately afterward. We're still working to develop the details on this developing story, and as soon as we get more information about if anybody was injured in this, if there is any kind of a shooter that is being sought right now, or what kind of evidence is on the scene aside
all right,
from
stop
that
talking,
car,
nigga.
we will, of course, endeavor to bring that right to you. Over North Lawndale,
nigga,
Chris
just
Habermill,
talk
CBS
too
News, Skywatch.
Chris, thanks.
Now, Keisha's girlfriend went to Facebook the following day and said the following. Hey, booty, everybody posting you and tagging me, but it don't feel real. I miss you. My heart hurt. I'm hurting so bad. It was no me without you, bro. You just dropped me off, gave me a kiss. Baby, I can't even smile. It's tears all down my eyes. You the one who spoiled me the most.
15
what
or
about
18?
our crib? What about life? You did it big every time for me, baby.
These
And I went out for
15-year-olds
you. You
dropping
taught me
people
so
off.
much, baby. You taught me there's more to life. Y'all couldn't take my baby. She was that for real. Y'all knew what the F was going on. I know you love me to death. Never played. Please stop posting my baby on Facebook. My heart is hurting. It's an unfortunate story. Now, less than 24 hours ago, Jada posted her brother, Q50 with the little 50. It's a never-ending cycle. I'm sending 11 prayers to everyone who was affected by the story that we just talked about, and once again, rest in peace to all the victims. But there you have it, fam. The summer hasn't started yet, but the weather is getting nice, and more we hearing stories like this. This was the story of a female drill rapper who was gunned down in the middle of the day while driving her vehicle just 2 weeks after dissing another local rapper who was just 15 years old. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
It's time to expose.
Stop, nigga.